要挣脱时间，陪你写一写。
Welcome to Beijing International Film Festival.
At an open-air screening in downtown Beijing, the Thai film How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies once again captured the attention of Chinese audiences. Released in 2024, the movie was widely acclaimed across Asia. Its lead actor Putipong Asaratanakun, aka Billkin, made a surprising presence at the event. What does he think about the film's success in China? We sat down with him to find out.
First of all, welcome to Beijing. And I know this is not your first time in China, in the city, but how do you feel about attending the Beijing International Film Festival this year?
Actually, I'm quite excited because it's my first time attending the film festival in China, and also my first time working in Beijing. Yeah, I've heard that the movies was very successful here, and the audience love it so much. And since the movie was launched, I didn't have any chance to come here and meet the audience and say thank you to them and like chit chat to the one who loved the movies as a representative of the crew.
The film focuses on family and love. Which scene or plot touched you the most during the entire shooting process?
Might be the scene that Ama passed away in my mother's home, because even before the shooting, I was with Ama for a very, very long period of the pre-production process, and I think that's the late cue of the shooting also, and it just felt it was so real. I had a lot of emotions, like in many ways, like good and bad, happy and sad, and everything just accumulate in my head and like all my bodies. Yeah.
At 27, Billkin has earned multiple awards for his nuanced and moving performance in this film, solidifying himself as a rising star to watch.
So what made you decide to take the role in the movie in the very first beginning?
It was just touched me, maybe it's because of the background of the setting of these movies. It's Thai Chinese family, and it's quite similar to my real family. Like we had a lot of things like norm or culture that we always, the way that we think that portrays in a movie. I also live with my family, and I also give the significance to them. When I see the message of the movie they're trying to say, I just felt like I agree with the logic and things that movie want to communicate. So that's why maybe that's the reason why it touched me so much, and I just went with it.
That's very simple. A good story touches everybody's heart. And you spoke of your family member. How are your relationship with your grandma, grandpa, and do you still have families living in China?
Yeah, some of them are in Shantou, some of them are in Hong Kong. We meet every year. Thailand and China, we have a very strong relationship in many ways. Even myself, I think my grandparents, they're from here, China, and they immigrate to Thailand. So I'm very lucky, man, because even I'm Thai, I live in Thailand, and I do my jobs all in the Thai context. But all of that can get through many barriers to the Chinese audience, and they become my fans. It really means a lot for me, and it's one of the most essential value that makes me still doing this kind of things. The thing that proved me this is the way of my happiness. Yeah.
And one last thing, can you sing a bit for the OST of the movie work, Ever Forever?
要挣脱时间，陪你写一写。深处的火太多，你是我真正美好的兑现。
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Thank you.